Good morning, everyone. Hope we're having a good day. First, for everyone, I know for some people, joining a Zoom conference for 40 minutes, 1 hour, 2 hours, it's a lot. So that's the reason why I have a WhatsApp number that I can be reached. In this WhatsApp number, what I'm going to be doing is weekly or 2 or 3 times within the week, I'll be sharing more information about NFT and GameFi. Once in a while, I would drop in crypto, but I think there are too many people that do crypto already. The GameFi is kind of new to a lot of people, and NFT. So WhatsApp is the best way you're going to get weekly and daily information, more of education, dropping more nuggets. How do you get in? How is the market moving? So you can at least catch on and follow what the industry is doing. We do have a Telegram, which is also good. You get information there. And on social media, I'm on all platforms, but I am on Instagram. You get mostly tech news and lifestyle there. So that's why I keep saying, try to send your name on the WhatsApp so I can add you on my contact list. So whenever I share any status, you're going to see it. I'm not going to bombard anybody with messages. You will not get any message from me just because you add me. But just know my status will be there for anyone to view. So I know some people are going to say, why am I starting off with NFT? Some of you already know what NFT is. But for the benefit of those who don't know what NFT is, there's a full description, but I'll just give a summary. It's a non-fungible token. It's a digital asset. What is a digital asset? It's anything. Music, art. Started off with art, but there's music, there is art, there is game, there is so many different things that represent a digital asset. There's virtual reality. As of this week, some guy thought it's a good idea to have NFT restaurants. So now we're going to be eating virtual food. Wonderful, right? So, so that is what an NFT is, and it's built on the blockchain technology. For those who are not familiar, stay on my WhatsApp status. I'm going to drop more detail weekly for the rest of the week. I don't want to hold the rest of everybody else on the group, but there's been a buzz about NFT the last few years, and especially last year. And what makes an NFT valuable compared to others? The same thing, what makes one superstar better than the rest or more desirable, right? It's marketing, it's branding. When you put a lot of marketing and branding around your passion, your item, your art, what happens? It gets more buzz around, and thereby more people want to know about it, thereby raising the value. And that's what makes some NFT more valuable than others. And we're going to dig into those. But how does NFT works? What is the true value? There is no true value. You say what the value is. Why do you buy a bag of rice one price in one city, and in another place it's more expensive? They will tell you it's transportation, it's in the city. They'll give you different reasons why. But this is virtual land. So why is it more valuable than the other? Is the buzz around it. We all know about crypto. Hopefully we know about crypto and how crypto works. Crypto works on the blockchain technology. So do NFT. So a lot of questions, why have NFT become popular in the last few years? And I have been in this space for a very long time. I started trading Bitcoin 4 years ago. I know about blockchain technology for about 8 or 9 years. My background is in electrical computer engineering. I own a consulting firm, and mostly what we do in the US is we do government contract and private and state contract, in software development, integration, automation. So because I'm in that space, I've known about this technology for quite a long time. And knowing about it is one thing, but being a part of it is another. It took me a while to become part of it because why? In the earlier stage, there was more, crypto was used more for the dark web, for scammers, for if your website get hacked and you want to pay a ransom fee, that was what crypto was mostly used for. But now it's starting to change. It's becoming a true asset. It's a way to send transactions faster and minimize the fee you pay. Because I do business not only within the US, but other countries like Nigeria, when I wire money to someone in another country, it takes about a day or two to get there, and I pay a higher fee. But for those I work on crypto that I have to send USDT, it takes within 15 minutes, and I pay less amount of money. So that is the reason why it's becoming popular. You're cutting out the middleman, and you get your transactions handled faster. So through that, NFT became popular because various industry, you think about one of the biggest, well, not the best. We know about Bitcoin. We also know about Ethereum. Ethereum is supposed to be better than Bitcoin because it's Ethereum 2.0 is coming out. So we'll talk about why NFT has become popular the last few years. It has become popular because, when you store data in a blockchain, you minimize the risk from being stolen or being destroyed, and also being replicated. That is what the blockchain technology does. I'm not going to go more into that, but just have an idea, you cannot replicate it. You could replicate a fake dollar, you could replicate a dollar, you could replicate a car, you could replicate, the Chinese are known for replicating even a phone, any kind of electronic items out there, they can replicate it. But the blockchain technology is hard to replicate. So that is the reason why it's becoming more popular. Art was the first start. When someone have an artwork like the Mona Lisa, for example, we've seen different movies where there have been fake artwork done. It's a huge industry. So it became NFT became popular because of that. And it's a scarcity. So imagine someone do a one-of-one artwork. You're gonna make, that's huge, especially if you have a buzz around it. Now everybody wants that one. It's like a car, right? When they make a Bugatti and only 100 Bugatti, everybody wants to claim, I own number one, I own number two, I own number three. So that is what the NFT has become. But people are getting scammed. They are getting pretty crazy in the way they do it. You see a company who is very reputable, who have great following, great backup, great solid story, and what ended up happening? They crash because of the people behind it. So one of the ways to create an NFT wallet is, you want to look for a few things you want to look out for. Number one is security. You want to make sure the website is secure. The user interface is easy to use. It shouldn't be complicated. You want a device that is user-friendly, allows you on cross multiple device. Some people only build for desktop, and that's it. Some only build for mobile phones, and that's it. You want one that allows you to go from your laptop to your desktop to your phone, and it's the same experience. Some might build on both, but it's not the same experience, and you lose in that. So just make sure you're aware of that. I like both. If I'm on the go, if I'm traveling, I want one I can use on my phone, or if I'm laying down on the bed, I can look on my phone. But I also want to go on my laptop and really see a big screen and put my screen up to see what's going on. So I like all platforms to be available. Fourth one says multiple chain support. Now, NFT is built mostly on the Ethereum blockchain, but a few other blockchains are coming out, are being built on. One of them is Solana. Reason why some people are going away from Ethereum costs a lot of money for the gas fee. And I'm going to talk about that a little bit later on. You also want to look for an NFT market that is compatible. Where you buy, where you create, and where you sell are two different platforms. You want to make sure they allow for integration. And the next slide is going to talk more about that. What I mean by you need one that allows you the platform to buy and sell. Now, it's a step-by-step of how to go about building your wallet. First, you need a crypto account. You want to fund that account either through whatever currency and then convert that fund into Ethereum for now. There is Solana, there's a few others. Once you convert it, you want to get a metamask wallet, and you want to fund that wallet with the Ethereum that has been converted, and you want to connect that to OpenSea. Now, I'm just giving you one of the links. Below, you can see the best NFT wallets and the top NFT market. So you want to make sure your trusted wallet can connect with OpenSea. Foundation, you want to make sure metamask or trusted wallet or coinbase can also connect. If it don't connect, then you just have to make sure they all align. And once you find one that aligns and matches, the next thing you want to do is purchase an NFT. And that's where you want to start making sure you don't get scammed, looking for the right NFT that has great story, great traction. You can make money from it. You can invest. You can make continuous money from it. So you want to look for that kind of connection. The next thing we want to do is different blockchain to mint your NFT on. As you can see, I have a few slides here that I'll put together. Again, Ethereum is the main one for now. I hope it's not, because the gas fee are pretty high. Ethereum that allow anyone to mint on, and they are non-Ethereum blockchain. You can see that list down there. I'm going to be sharing this on the what's up status the rest of the week. So we're grabbing more information. That's why it's important you make sure you have the WhatsApp number, so that way you are informed. So mistakes to avoid. Number one, this is not a way to make fast money. Are you going to make fast money? It's possible, most definitely, but it's not a way to make fast money. You have to do so many things right. And once you've done a lot of right things, then once the opportunity presents itself, then you can cash out. I know someone in New York that makes $300,000 daily on NFT. How do they do that? When they sell their NFT, they put in that contract, every time it gets resold, they also make money from it. That is one of the ways they make sure they get constant money. Another way is making sure your NFT is secure. You want to make sure the owners are authentic. It cannot be tampered with. Some companies have been hacked, and the NFT has been you've lost your NFT. So there are ways once you buy your NFT, you can put it somewhere else to secure. Just have that in mind. We'll discuss more in our second round with that. The third thing to look out for is the right market. You want to look for reputable marketplace to buy. You have to do your own research, which I'm going to guide you on that. How big is the community of that marketplace? How safe is it? Does the community have a lot of resources that can help you when you get stuck? And because the reason why is you see too many marketplaces are coming up, and people can be hijacked. You know, someone can spend 6 months to create a fake marketplace or replicate another company. So you want to research, spend time, and check. Another one you have to look out for is fees. The blockchain technology, there are miners that they put up their computer to make sure your transaction is safe. They have to get paid. And to mint your NFT, you can create your artwork on your system, but to mint that NFT, to put it out there in the marketplace, it costs money. So you have to pay for that. Now, there's some website you don't have to pay to create your NFT, but in order for you to sell your NFT, you have to put on the marketplace. There is a gas fee. It's called a gas fee, but it's a mining fee. It's a mint fee you have to pay. And to buy and sell, there's a transaction fee that you have to pay also. So because this guy took a lot of our time, I'm going to go on the steps on how to get free NFT. And those that are interested in starting in this market, we are going to help you, walk you through those steps. So I'm going to end this meeting now, and I'll ask everyone to rejoin with the same link. Let me make sure my security is in place, and just rejoin with the same link. I'm going to restart the meeting, and just to make sure all security protocols are in place. Thanks.